Yuma-san, good morning!
Oh, good morning, Shinonome. My name is Yuma Mirai. I'm just an ordinary businessman working for Magokoro Lighting. And she's Sakura Shinonome. She's our designer and my kohai.
How are you with your girlfriend these days? You shouldn't tell weird lies to people you like.
That sounds like you in high school. Unlike you, I would never tell a stupid lie like I've got a boyfriend.
Oh, that's terrible! Don't remind me of the past I'm trying to forget!
She used to lie to her childhood friend whom she liked in high school just because she wanted to make him jealous and start thinking about her. She seems to be sorry about that. Well, it worked out in the end, so it's fine, right? You're married to him now. Shinonome just recently got married to that guy. I'm totally jealous.
Sakura-chan, are you still talking to such a dull guy?
Mr. Sabita, please, don't touch my shoulder.
He's my colleague, Tetsuya Sabita. Tetsuya, it's not a good idea to do that to a girl.
What? Just because you're dating a dull girlfriend doesn't mean you should be nice to Sakura-chan.
What?
I just happened to see you dating yesterday. Your girlfriend is a plain, poor, ugly bitch, huh?
Shut up.
You can't talk back. That means I'm right, huh? I'm sorry. Don't be so down.
I'm not feeling down. I'm just ignoring you because it's none of your business.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yesterday, my girlfriend, whom I'm in a long-distance relationship with, had come to see me. Thanks for coming all the way, Hotaru.
No worries. I always have you come over, and I wanted to see your father too.
Her name is Hotaru Kashiwagi. She's my childhood friend and we started dating about a year ago. When I went back to my hometown for the first time in a while, I pulled her out of the ground. That's the reason we started going out. No, that's a lie.
But still, there's nowhere to be buried in the city, is there?
Hotaru, haven't you stopped burying yourself yet?
Fireflies are the most beautiful thing to see while buried, Yuma. It's a shame you don't know that. You should try burying yourself next time you come back to town.
No, I don't want to cross that line, so I'll pass. I never expected Sabita to see us talking about that. She likes the countryside and certainly doesn't dress up much. Still, I know she's a good girl. She loves nature and living creatures and is very kind. But she doesn't talk much and is easily misunderstood, so she was often made fun of in the past. I was the one who had to protect her, and as I stayed by her side, I gradually fell in love with her. Sabita's eyes must be really rusty, if he can't see how cute Hotaru is. That morning, while I was thinking about that, President Kashiwagi unusually came to the meeting. Thanks for your hard work, everyone. Actually, we're gonna hold an in-house competition in 3 months. The winner of the competition will join our new product development team. Everyone, please put your best foot forward and get to work. Our company manufactures and sells interior lighting. This is not the first time that an in-house competition like this has been held, but unfortunately, I have never been selected. Competitions don't happen that often. This is a great chance to be recognized within the company. This competition, I definitely have to get selected. It's a chance the president gave me. I was more motivated than ever. There are many reasons, but...
You can't win it, Mirai, because I'm competing too, okay?
You won't know the results until you try.
That's what everyone without talent says. Well, good luck to you.
You have the best talent to dampen people's motivations, Sabita. I glare at his back as he walks away with a big smile on his face. I can't lose. Sabita is a jerk, but he's better than me in terms of design knowledge. Still, I can't lose. So I started working on the competition as soon as possible from this day on. I'm so tired. I can't come up with an idea at all. The theme for this year is light and nature. This is the theme presented by the president. Nature, huh? I haven't even seen nature lately. Hotaru? That's unusual. Hello?
Oh, Yuma. Sorry for the sudden call. Were you still at work?
Yeah. I was preparing for the competition. What's wrong?
It's almost time for me to start breeding again this year, so why don't you come home?
Oh yeah, it's already the firefly season, huh?
You ignore my jokes lately, Yuma.
In early June, fireflies begin to fly in the countryside where the water is clean. Fireflies are beautiful, aren't they?
Right? Thank you.
I laugh at Hotaru, who looks like she wants me to say something about her joke.
Yuma's a meanie. I'll bury you.
My bad. I'll go back there this weekend.
You on the phone with your dull girlfriend?
Whoa, you're here? You're working overtime too? When I hung up the phone, there was Sabita grinning at me. How long has he been there?
Of course not. I just came back to get a few things. Your girlfriend, she lives in the country? She wants your help because she's poor?
Hey, that's enough. Are you ready for the competition?
I don't need you to worry about me. After all, I'm the ace of this company, so I will win for sure. Well then, I'll go party with a bunch of girls.
To my chagrin, he is good at his job. Damn, I definitely can't lose against him. And the next weekend, I came back to my hometown. Huh? She said she was already here, but I don't see her. I looked around in front of the station. I can't help it.
Ow, ow, ow!
Hurry up and come out, you idiot! Roughly pulling out Hotaru buried in a flower bed. Thanks, Hotaru-chan. I was replanting the flower beds, so I'm glad you made a hole for me. It wouldn't have been like this if the station attendant wasn't so kind. You should feel sorry.
I'm sorry.
Afterwards, Hotaru and I helped to replant the flowers in the flower beds. It's been a long time since I touched the soil. That was fun.
Yeah, it was. Well, I touch it every day though.
You're wrong. You're buried in it. And we arrived at this town's riverbank where we always come to see fireflies. Whoa! Amazing. No matter how many times I see it, it's still amazing. The sight of the fluffy lights flying around is breathtaking.
It's beautiful again this year, Yuma.
Yeah, it really is. It's really beautiful. Compared to when I was a child, there are fewer opportunities to see fireflies, and the number of fireflies themselves is gradually decreasing in Japan. I would hate to see the scenery disappear.
Natural light is amazing, isn't it? Just looking at it heals me.
Natural light, huh?
Huh? Yuma?
Hearing Hotaru's words, I think of the theme of this competition, and... I see. That's it! Thanks, Hotaru!
What? You're welcome?
From then on, I came to the countryside many times to observe fireflies until the season was over.
Hey, Yuma. I'm happy you've been coming here every day lately. But are you okay?
The city where I live and this town is 2 hours away by train. By the way, once you have to wait for a train transfer, it becomes 3 hours, so I have to get on the right train. After work, I jump on the train, and the next morning, I take the first train to the office every day. To be honest, I'm exhausted. But it's alright. I just want to come see the real Hotarus as much as possible.
It's kind of frustrating that it's not me. Even though I'm also Hotaru.
Hotaru puffed up her cheeks. It was cute, and I gently pat her head. Of course, I'm happy to see you too, Hotaru.
I do my best with dinner today. Cabbage with salted kelp, cabbage rolls, and...
Did someone give you lots of cabbage or something?
Yeah, from Sarina-san. She told me to let you eat it.
I'll have to thank her next time I see her. The kindness of the people of this town in Hotaru gave me the energy to work hard again tomorrow. After that, I prepared desperately for the competition. I repeated trial and error over and over again, unable to come up with the design I wanted. It's no good. Something is different. Damn it. But I'm not giving up. I'm putting everything I have into this competition, and I'm getting more and more driven by the day. I'm so absorbed in my work that I don't even notice the president watching me. Mirai-kun, you seem to be working hard. President, thank you. How are you doing? Well, I have a good idea, but it's been difficult to turn it into a proper design. I see. I heard you've been going to the countryside a lot this time. Yes, I wanted to see the light of nature directly. I see. That's a good mindset. I'm looking forward to your project. Thank you very much. I bowed to the president as he left. Then, Tetsuya Sabita approached me.
You've been going to the countryside, huh? What a waste of time. You're crazy about your poor girlfriend?
Didn't he hear what the president just said? I ignored him and started preparing for the competition again. And on the day of the competition, it seems the president of Magokoro Furniture is gonna participate as an outside judge this time. I heard that the presidents are friends with each other, but whoa, it's really the president of Magokoro Furniture, Masayuki Shimura. I heard he's an amazing person who rose up from a regular employee to the president. Like President Shimura, I will eventually. While I was gazing at him with admiration, the competition started and it was my turn. The theme of my proposal for the pendant light is fireflies. I was inspired by the sight of a swarm of fireflies. There's something soothing about the light of fireflies living in nature. Although the number of fireflies is decreasing year by year, their light warms people's hearts. That's what I believe. I see. So you've turned the spectacle of fireflies into lighting. President Kashiwagi was looking closely at my prototype, and President Shimura was standing next to him with a kind look in his eyes. Isn't this amazing? The trajectory of fireflies flying around. It must have taken a lot of effort to make it look like the real thing. Yes, I went to see real fireflies many times. It took a lot of effort, but I believe I've created a lighting that contains all my current thoughts and feelings. I see. Is there anything else? Yes, there is. I'm trying to make this lighting closer to sunlight. I could have used LED or incandescent, but I'm hoping to use artificial sunlight to bring it closer to natural light. President Shimura exclaimed. That's wonderful. President Kashiwagi nodded in agreement. Your proposal is perfect for this year's theme, right? Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. After many trials and errors, I've been preparing for this event without sleeping much. Their words made me feel as if everything has paid off.
Artificial sunlight? Heh. More bright, eye-popping lighting is better.
As I return to my seat, Sabita laughs at me in a voice only I can hear. Sure, but this year's theme is...
Yeah. Just listen to my proposal with your ears wide open. I'll be the one to win.
Then he went up to make his presentation. Thank you all for bringing us great proposals. I will announce the winner. After all the presentations, the result is being announced. I could hear myself gulping in nervousness. This year's winner is... Yuma Mirai-kun. It's you.
Huh? What? Why you?
Mirai, you did a good job of mulling over the theme I presented to you. I learned once again that we need to learn from the nature. I would like you to proceed with the idea you have proposed as a new project. Yes, thank you! Sabita, who presented after me, submitted a project with a design that was far removed from this year's theme. Sabita was glaring at me with frustration, but when I bowed my head thanking everyone else praised me for my hard work.
Damn it!
1 month later. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make today. I'm gonna get married. I got some time in the morning meeting to announce my marriage to everyone. I'm applauded with congratulations, but there's still one person who makes fun of me.
Could it be that dull poor girl?
I don't know a girl like that.
Heh, don't play dumb with me. It's that girl I saw, right? Well, you may be doing well at work, but you didn't have any luck with girls, did you? Poor guy.
Sabita-san? I've always been wondering what you are talking about. Have you really seen Yuma-san's girlfriend properly? I was thinking the same thing. I've always been wondering what you were talking about, Sabita-san. She is a very nice lady, isn't she? She has beautiful skin and looks intelligent.
Thank you all for saying that. Please let me invite you to the reception.
Wow, I'm so happy. I'm looking forward to it.
My colleagues who had spoken with Hotaru up close covered for her, and Sabita was forced to shut up. And on the wedding day,
I'm nervous, Yuma.
saying so, Hotaru takes my arm and smiles gently. Yeah, but it's like a dream. We've worked so hard for this day.
Thank you, Yuma.
The entrance music can be heard from inside the reception hall. As we enter the venue, the invited guests cheered, and the mood of celebration filled the air. Hotaru and I walked around the tables of invited guests, and as we approached the table where my colleagues were sitting,
Hey, Mirai! Why do you get to have such a gorgeous wedding? Wasn't your bride that poor and dull girl? Who's that?
"What are you talking about, Sabita? Haven't you noticed yet? She's our boss's daughter."
What? Don't joke around. There's no way that's true.
"How can you be so sure?" Sabita, looking incredulous, raises his voice in confusion. "Don't say anything stupid anymore, Sabita. The girl you saw is my bride right here."
What? That's a lie. She wasn't that pretty.
"I guess the report I got was true, Sabita."
What? President? Oh, he's lying that this bride is your daughter.
"You idiot! It's not a lie. I am the father of this beautiful bride."
What?
It seems he really didn't know anything about it. It would have been obvious if he checked the seats for the relatives. He's quite careless, just like how he was at the competition. "Hotaru is my beloved daughter, and Hotaru's childhood friend and boyfriend is Mirai. He once came to me and said he wanted to marry Hotaru, so I put him through an ordeal. I told him that if he wanted to marry Hotaru, he had to win the competition. Yes, that competition that I worked so hard to win was not only a job, but also a chance for me to marry Hotaru. And having accomplished that, I intend to appoint Murai-kun as the next president."
The next president? It's a lie. Mirai's gonna be the president?
"It will be approved at the shareholders meeting sooner or later. His new project has been a great success." That Firefly pendant light was commercialized and has been selling very well. It became a big hit, and I was to be officially appointed the next president. Sabita, Hotaru loves to look natural. That's why she doesn't usually dress up much. That's all. Don't judge people just by looking at them from afar. Well then, at least enjoy yourself today.
Oh no, this can't be true.
Ignoring a soulless Sabita, we were back to the party again.
Hey, Yuma. Are you sure you want to stay in this town?
After returning from our honeymoon, Hotaru and I decided to live in Hotaru's parents' house in that country town. Why not? It's the town where you and I were born and raised. How could I not like it? Your father also said he would come here after he retired, and he seemed happy about it. And above all, if this is the place where you can be yourself, I want to stay here too.
Thank you, Yuma. I wonder if we'll be able to see fireflies again this year.
Let's go see them again. Just the two of us. You know, because Hotaru is beautiful.
I know, right? Fireflies are really beautiful.
Hey, are you trying to get back at me for ignoring your jokes? There will be times when you won't be rewarded, but I think it's important for you to keep on believing that hard work will pay off. I want to continue to protect the happiness that I have finally achieved through hard work. By the way, what happened to Sabita afterwards? He disappeared from the head office as the former president ordered him to go work for the subsidiary. When I became president and visited the subsidiary, he had lost all his energy.
You know, Sabita-san who came from the head office, he's good looking but disappointing, isn't he? Like, he's so gloomy and dirty.
He has made fun of people's appearance all his life. Now, this is how people look at him. And no matter how many matchmaking parties he goes to, he could never get a girlfriend.